we found this little place that we fell in love with. It's in the oldest colony or like settlement in New Hampshire. So the location is really historical and the area should be gorgeous. It's an island in the port off of Portsmouth. And this hotel, by the way, is located in Newcastle. And how many people live in Newcastle?
1,000.
1,000 people. So it's one of the oldest communities in New Hampshire, but it's still super small.
I mean, because as you'll see when we go and explore the island, like there's 2 forts on this island because it protects the mouth of Portsmouth. So it's a popular military place.
Welcome back for part 2 as we explore Newcastle Island. The fortress is over there. And there's one lighthouse and the ocean. Okay, so Dayton's gonna tell you about it, but we just went to see the first fortress on Newcastle Island. So beautiful.
Yeah, we couldn't really like get up close and show you guys really well because it's blocked off in the winter because there's snow.
We gotta go back in the summer.
Yeah, so now we're driving just a mile now to the Great Common Park. I don't know exactly what's gonna be there, but it's a park that's on the island, so here we go.
You turn a puddle into oceans. You set the galaxies in motion. You see the magic in a single flake of snow. You turn the sidewalk cracks to canyons. You are a fire-breathing dragon. You follow treasure maps into the wild unknown. I wanna go with you. I wanna go with you.
That right there is Fort Constitution, which is currently closed because of the snow. So we get to see it across the water, but we definitely have to come back in the summer.
So on the left, when you're looking at that footage there, that is like the current Coast Guard. The Coast Guard does still maintain a military presence, as there's been a military presence here since, I think it was before the Revolutionary War, because this is, I'll talk about that soon. And then next to it is Fort Constitution, which is obviously the older fort here. But this was like the precursor to the Revolutionary War. Some of the Continental Army took over, I believe it was Fort Constitution, and like there's only like 6 guys there, so it was easy for them to take over, and they stole the cannons and the gunpowder, and that was later used in Bunker Hill.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So that's the like military history, and there's been a military presence here
Since the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
That
Still
is
is.
so cool. So that means Newcastle has existed since the Revolutionary War?
before.
Or?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, like 1620. It was settled in 1623.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I wanna go with you
I think it's just because there's an inn.
on a grand
There's
adventure.
their church right there.
I'm along
Church.
for the ride,
Yeah.
and I feel it all again for the very first time on a grand adventure
Everybody is shouting.
with you by my side. 'Cause I love to see the world through your eyes. You turn a moment to a memory. You are the medicine that God knows I need. I'm better every day I get to spend with you.
So we did get to see like up close to the second fort. What's the name?
Fort Constitution.
Fort Constitution, but we couldn't go in. So we got to see that. It was really cool. We just couldn't go inside. And then we drove through their like downtown area, which is like we said earlier, like there's this population on the island or Newcastle is about 1,000 people. So there's like a really old church and post office that's all in use, which is just so cool.
Yeah, because this is their school, which there's a current NBA player who went to that school.
Wow.
There was like 3 kids in his class.
Okay, so now we've seen kind of the two forts. Obviously with the snow, they're closed, but we definitely got to see them. And you guys, we definitely have to come back here in the summer because there's places to grill and picnic, and there is a playground that Ian would love when it's nice weather outside. So we're gonna come back when it's warm, explore the forts a little bit more in depth, and of course playground and picnic. I think that sounds so fun.
This is the shipyard.
That's the shipyard?
Right, we're right next to it. See where the cranes are? That's the shipyard.
That's an old mill, it looks like. Wow. And we are still in Newcastle Island, but that is Portsmouth over there, and there's the shipyard.
Yeah, see, look.
And we are just now entering onto another island called Shapley Island. Wow, that's a lot of lobster traps. We got married in Shapley, Maine.
Different Shapley.
Different Shapley. This one's Shapley Island in New Hampshire.
Oh, look at the shot of the city there.
Wow.
Look at that.
And that is Portsmouth over there, across the water. So basically what we ended up being able to do is we drove through like the island that is Newcastle, and then we drove onto another island, which is Shapley Island, and then we just kept driving until we were in Portsmouth. So now we are just headed back home, but we're like in the old part of Portsmouth. So pretty cool just seeing the history side of it. And I think when you live here, you forget how much history actually happened like in this area, going back to the Revolutionary War and before. So it's just so cool, I think, to be able to like see that side of the area you live in. What was your favorite part?
I think I've seen the ocean, because it's been a long time since we've seen the ocean. And so just like there was at one point while she was out taking pictures and I was with Ian that I saw the waves crash against rocks near a lighthouse, and that's just like the epic picture view. So that was cool.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it that way. Like I really liked the history side, but that is true. Like just seeing the ocean and smelling it, even though it's winter, because like we almost never go to the ocean in the winter. So, and it was cold out today. But not terrible. It's like in the
Sunny.
20s. Yeah,
Sunny
and
helps.
it's sunny and really pretty out. So, and we're gonna get home and we're gonna probably have to shovel our driveway.
Forgot about that.
Reality.